Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We will be beginning our final adventure into Spyro Year of the Dragon. Like the other two, it will be 100%, 100/120% run, whatever it considers it in this one. So without further ado, let's get started. Evil plot unfolds. I forgot to grab water. Oh, what a cute Bianca. Some derpy looking Rhynocs. Just got all those eggs back in the first one. I don't want to get them again.
Get her! Stop her!
And you guys couldn't do that, or I guess they tried. They are still as useful as ever. Powerful villain emerges.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Oh yay, the Sorceress. Desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go!
Yay, time for Hunter to be useless again. Starting now. Smack.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance. You got it!
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I want to say this one will be kind of halfway between how I played Ripto's Rage and the first one, because I know this one about as well as I know the first one, because I've only played it fully through once, I want to say. Oh yes, it does have that. Alright. And this one, originally, you could have Sparx get gems, but only after, or have him locate gems for you, but only after you did all his little dragonfly side mission things. I guess they've gotten rid of that, and now you can just do it by clicking L3, like all the other games that I found out at the end of Ripto's Rage, which would have helped quite a bit before. Isabelle. Some derpy looking babies. But that's what we're collecting in this one. Not orbs, we're collecting eggs again. There's a lot, 12.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. Quickly center the camera behind you. Tap the center camera button. You can
We
also
know
move
this.
all around by pressing the action button.
Yeah. We know how to... We played 2 other games. We know how to view things.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Yeah.
How
What of it?
sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides,
Well, I found
even
one.
if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
She's the Hulk. I don't know how she's gonna get the eggs when the egg no longer exists because it's now a baby. So, yeah, I think I foiled your plan, and I don't have it anymore. It's just kind of teleported back. Because magic? Good old Sheila. We'll be rescuing her a little bit later.
Spyro!
And
My
my old buddy
funny to
Moneybags.
see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well,
Yeah, I wish you would have stayed
business
there.
went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her
We need like
escape.
300.
Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Yeah, 300 gems. So I have played through this one a little on my own. I think up through Sergeant Bird. He's the only level I did in the next area. So I don't really know. I kind of know, but I don't fully remember everything after him. Besides a couple levels here and there. Until I probably get to them.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. But you'll have to
Sweet.
glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow
And
me.
we know how to fly. We're gonna go over here first. I guess with that, we do have all of our abilities. We don't have to relearn them. So we do have the head bash. We can swim. We have all those. We don't have to repay money
To
bags
get
for
the
all those
best
again.
glide, press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Whee! Give me that gem.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get
I like shiny things.
To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys care about if I skip through those. I do.
I almost forgot.
Sorry.
I found this egg.
But it's pretty standard. Coltrane or Coltrane. Look at the little wag. And down we go. Yeah, Superfly. Let's see if I can get this egg first, and let's see if I can remember how to get those butterflies that are above. There's at least one free life up there. Maybe 2. I don't remember. We'll see if I am good enough to get it my first try. I don't know how many tries how much effort I'll put into it. Considering we haven't really had an issue with dying too much. So I'll probably end with like 30 some lives like we normally do.
This is a super
Yeah, I know.
Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
So if we don't get it, I'm not. Oh no! What is going on? Alright. Try and get this. And climb! Oh, I got it! I still got it. But yeah, I don't think there's as many issues like we would have with treetops, like the first one. I don't think there's any like major supercharged ones that'll cause me a whole lot of issues with falling to my death. But we'll see. I don't remember
Your game
any
camera
failing.
is currently in passive mode. This mode.
And we don't want active.
I can change the game camera to.
Nope.
Okay, I won't.
I want control. But yeah. Any issues we might end up having probably won't come until like Agent 9. Because I've always had a little bit of trouble with him, but we'll see how they dealt with him, his stuff. Oh my god, what's going on? Spyro's glitched. There's a fat man. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, we'll see how they dealt with his little third-person shooter missions in this game. We need some eggs for this guy.
Dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Hey. I don't really care what they did with his voice. I kind of like how he used to sound.
See an egg at the bottom of this lake.
It's like Hunter.
I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Alright. Yeah. I think I stated it in Ripto's one, but I'm not a big fan of Hunter's new voice. He doesn't sound... I don't know. It just doesn't sound right to me. They do a good job for what they were trying to do, but he's just not... He's not my Hunter, I guess you would say. To bring up that little... I guess... political joke or whatever you want to consider it as. He's not the Hunter that I grew up with. But he's good for the new generation who get to play Spyro. Who didn't grow up with it like I did. There's a couple other people I know. Which is a real shame. These were great games to be introduced to. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparx. Meet me back here later. Zoe. Good old Sparx missions. I don't remember when we get access to them. At some point later on. I think after like the third world or so, we get access to them. Get all me gems? Probably not. I'm probably missing some. Looks like I'm missing like 2. I missed some in here. Are my gems Sparx? I missed them at the beginning. Oh, there it is. There's one. Old grass. Yep. All the greens blending into the grass. Alright, so... let's go free Sheila first.
I'm getting paid a fortune to This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose... Ah,
Yeah, we'll free her.
Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Goodbye. You deserve that.
I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah.
Nope.
Name's
A
Spyro.
mistake.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left,
Boy, sounds
it
like
all
it was
just
crazy.
dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
We'll help out the Billy Goats. Alright, so what should we do first? I think since we just freed Sheila, we'll do her mission first, and then we'll do the other ones. That way we can do the extra missions in the other worlds that we run across first. So we don't have to come out, do Sheila's mission, and then go back in.